See what we got here. We see what we got. So, that's better, right? This video is presented by Morocco, where dreams come true. Let me just tell you, I'm stocking shelves. I've been doing this job for going on 16 months now, so almost a year and a half. And let me tell you, I did it for 7 years at Roach Brothers, and well, now I'm seeing a chiropractor because my body is hurting a lot. I'm in Brighton Star Market. Never done this store. I've done about 50 different stores in Massachusetts, so I just saw the Pepsi vendor, who I always see. It's 9:59 a.m. This is cool on a Saturday. So getting my flow in, and getting my fun in, getting my Tai Chi in at 12 o'clock in Brookline. Getting my $60 a pay right here, so cover my expenses, right? So that's cool, that's cool. So what's next, right? Well, since I'm not doing this for much longer, like I said, I started out full-time for 2 months, went down to part-time for another 4 months, got another job, went part-time weekends for 6 months. Now it's part-time once every 2 to 3 weeks now. So quite the difference, right? Quite the difference. So I'm gonna get the wheat thins up. So what's next? So for me, I've been applying to lots of jobs on Indeed, 55 to be exact on Wednesday. And let me tell you. One of them, I had a one-on-one Zoom presentation with the guy out of Texas, Lewis. He's like a paving company, construction company, stuff like that. I would be a franchise owner, but I'd have to put a down payment down of like something stupid, like 50 and the 20 grand. That would be my life. So definitely not looking to do that. I have an interview tomorrow in Wellesley at 2 p.m. with some type of like nursing home. I don't know, random shit I find on Indeed. I have a part-time / full-time opportunity with British Airways to be customer service, which I've always thought about doing for some reason. I've always been called to doing that. And so I have a sales job I got accepted to with True Green in Franklin. So $42,000 a year base, commissions and bonuses. Doesn't seem like a sustainable job, more like a seasonal gig. Short term, kind of a pain in the neck. I've already done 2 sales jobs. I also have an interview Tuesday with another autism job that paid $18.50 an hour, the exact same. However, I found a position that was $21.50 plus overtime in Boston. So quite an interesting job search, to say the least. And I got rejected from an RA position that was pending for a month, a resident coordinator job at Tufts University, but he didn't get my references to answer him. So strange. Things at my job have become rather interesting, and I can feel the sense of wanting to leave more and more. So quite an interesting predicament I'm in. And I quote unquote have a vacation April break. However, I only have 2 vacation days, so I'm thinking, do I quit, put in my 2 weeks? Do I stick it out till May? My sole contract's telling me May regardless, no matter what. It's definitely taking a toll on my mental health. This is physically demanding. Gillette doesn't pay enough, so I'm in my opinion, a low-key crisis moment. I'm not gonna do unemployment shit, but definitely not ideal. Today I'm making my 3 hours, plus I'm going to Quincy Stop and Shop in the afternoon. Maybe Wegmans, Westwood if I decide. So I'm making a nice chunk of change today. That's gonna push me to $200 on the weekend, which is gonna cover my 2 chiro appointments. But shit doesn't end, So good universal test for me. But I got my 8 hours of sleep, had a peaceful morning. I'm free here. I don't have a boss hovering over me in some capacity. My body is okay right now, My nervous system just gets jacked up, like my breathing, I don't know what it is. I feel it in my neck, just pulling on my body and causing a lot of discomfort. But I'm definitely convinced I'll get over this. I talked to Beacon Hill Advisors yesterday, Molly on the phone. She's got an administrative assistant role here in Brighton, $45,000 a year, got 2.5 stars on Indeed. But that's a role that would work in this paradigm with, the shitty situation with my body. So that's another iron in the fire that has been moving. I applied to a couple hotels too. I have to do those stupid Indeed assessment tests. So yeah, a couple moving pieces there. I think I covered most of it. Been doing my taxes. Been very logical yesterday. Really looking at the stock market. It looks like the NASDAQ and the SPY are trying to curl. And first weekly close under the trend line, 200-day SMA. But Nvidia is challenging 850 to a push to 1,000 in my opinion. But a lot of these tech-heavy stocks, you're having Apple and Tesla, and a couple others have weakness, but a lot of strong names. AMD's weak, Broadcom strong. You're talking semis, and then Netflix is strong. Meta's really strong. Microsoft is pretty strong. Google is in the middle. Apple's weak, if I didn't say that yet. This is the peanut butter crackers. Where's that? Well, now I'm gonna move over here because that's not here. Anyway, I'm really enjoying this YouTube video shebang. And yeah, especially because I have a lot to say. It's like a 10-minute spiel. If it was like a 10-second reel, that'd be a little harder, or even a minute reel for that matter. But we'll transition to that at some point, get some more practice with those reps. I also want to start my own business in health and wellness. I want to help people with finances. I also want to help people, when it comes to any type of concussions that they have, any type of neck injuries, any of that type of stuff. So certainly, certainly stuff that we want to keep aiming for. So keep going, But Tai Chi practice is something I want to do. I have an internship with them, so definitely looking to make more progress with that. So yeah, just breathe through it and figure it all out, right? So I'm excited for that. But yeah, no, and then I'm gonna keep seeking my opportunities this week. I don't necessarily want to jump the gun too quickly on any type of jobs, right? But certainly, the opportunities are definitely there, and we'll keep flowing, But sending love and gratitude to everyone today. I was actually at that what's the golf course place in Canton. It was quite the simulation, that's for sure. I got to watch people drinking and being at an arcade or something like that. It's like the future, right? Top golf. You know, I was at the mall yesterday. I saw the golf simulators. That's even more crazy, right? But yeah. Good stuff. 10 minutes. So I'm gonna get going here. Thanks for listening. Mike out.